dad was a military man, so he wasn't around much. And my mom? Well, let's just say she was a little promiscuous. In fact, I think my problem started the day I was born.
It's a boy, Mrs. Quagmire.
Ah, that's wonderful.
How do you feel?
Horny. Really horny. Could you put him back so I can push him out again?
What the hell?
I was born 9 times that day. Yes, there's
What?
so much to learn.
What? What? That's like the opposite of every other female experience. Well, that we've seen. Okay, they all hate giving birth. They're like, oh, it's so much pain. It's the worst. Not for Mrs. Quagmire.
For example, did you know that Jesus didn't really die on the cross?
So what was the cause of death?
Cocaine and severe trauma to the colon.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to see those forms.
I'll try anything, Quagmire, because I actually like running that cookie shop. Way better than that job I had telemarketing to buttholes.
Hello?
Sorry, wrong number.
Hello?
Sorry, wrong number. And how are you today, sir?
You know, sending him to school wouldn't be the worst idea. He might even enjoy it. I know I had a blast in college.
Man, I love college. So many chicks, so many parties.
Yeah, totally. I'm supposed to meet the RA for coffee later in the common room, but until then I'm just going to walk around with my shower caddy and see what people wrote on their whiteboards.
Everybody hates how you dress, right, Joe?
I think a lot of these aren't going to be funny. God damn. That's sad. That's sad. How did Stewie go to college? How old is he? Oh, he's been a baby for 35 years.
Sorry, I stay out of fashion debates. I've been burned one too many times. Hey guys, notice anything different?
The escort.
Yeah, Manetti's got a hot new look. The whole thing, it just works.
Manetti!
You were right, Peter. This kid's a thief.
We did it!
Well, look at us.
UB40
we make
fan.
a great team, guys, like Huey Lewis and the Jews.
Don't need money. Sorry, the band's breaking up.
These cookies are amazing. They're even tastier than Connie Britton's hair. God, your hair is delicious.
Who are you?
I'm the guy who killed your bodyguard.
Peter, I was at the park with Stewie and someone
Ah. No, never
stole
mind.
his tricycle. And during like the 1 second, I was looking down at my phone and not at him.
Stupid thief. It's got a vanity plate that won't even apply to him. Hey, you like your reggae watered down and acceptable at a wedding? Hop on.
All right, you know what? I know something.
The UB40 jokes. I understood that reference. Yeah, UB40. Yeah, I ended up listening to a lot of UB40 growing up. Mostly because the family likes it. The older people liked it. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Something that'll help you sleep. Wait here.
Well, I hope so, because I've tried everything. Counting sheep, thinking sleepy thoughts. I even hired the Sandman.
Sand and sand and sand and sand and sand and sand and good night.
Might have been
I
a fake
love
Sandman.
shopping at Christmas time.
Ugh, mall food courts are so depressing. You can always tell which fathers are disappointed in their sons because they eat lunch with their coats still on.
How's that food, dum-dum? Too bad eating ain't math, because then I'd have something to be proud of.
I want to go live with Mom.
I know. So
It was awful. I didn't even get to go to my high school prom, but my mom did.
Hey, is Crystal ready?
Oh, hi, Ronnie. Hey, listen, have my mom home by midnight, okay?
How about I plow her in the limo and have her home in 20 minutes?
Oh, come on, Ronnie. She bought the dress. But I can't live without my laptop. How else am I supposed to get my degree from the University of Phoenix? Credit card information and submit. And I'm a lawyer.
We find the defendant guilty of murder.
Sorry.
All right, we're just going to take a quick cap smear.
Don't you mean pap smear?
No, at this hospital, we obtained the sample using beloved British comic strip roustabout, Andy Capp.
Hello.
Ah.
Let's have a smear.
I'm not letting you do that. You can't even see.
That's all right, bird. I goes by smell.
I am throwing you the best birthday party ever.
Are you sure about that?
Is that
I'm great at
Jesus?
throwing parties. I was in charge of planning Woodstock. All right, guys, here's what I'm thinking. A whole festival of muddy boobs.
Well, don't you want to have music?
Oh, yeah. That's a good way to get those muddy boobs moving.
Right, you're not thinking clearly. All right, you've got to agree to this surgery. Because right now, you're as useless as Black Widow is to the Avengers.
So, what's your superpower?
Kicking.
Oh, right, because none of us can kick. Hey, which one of you guys can kick? Hulk, stop being nice.
Sorry.
Oh, that is the nicest.
Black Widow being. They need a man. They, they needed a right to the end. Plus, so she's like a super soldier. Black Widow is a super soldier in the comics. So that's like extra strength. And she's the best spy. World's greatest spy. She can get the information, okay?
Thing anyone's done for me since my kids gave me that Father's Day gift. Oh, look, a tie. Perfect.
It's from all of us.
We now return to Rocky Dennis the Menace.
Rocky Dennis the Menace.
What the hell? Oh, it's you. My wife said I'm not allowed to get mad at you anymore.
Here we are, Christmas.
I thought that was gonna be funnier. Rocky Dennis the Menace. I thought it was gonna be like Dennis the Menace, but he's Rocky. It's be like speaking that Rocky accent. But it was just imagine watching Family Guy. I feel like I'd laugh like every maybe 2 or 3 episodes. The compilations are just better.
Night, 1776.
1776.
The father of our nation, George.
I don't think Christmas was around at 1776.
Here we are, Christmas night, 1776.
Or was it? It just wasn't commercialized. More like the winter solstice.
The father of our nation, George Washington, is about to boldly cross the Delaware.
What's on his arms?
Those are water wings. He was terrified of the water.
Easy.
This is for the best.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they'll be adopted.
Oh, God, yeah. I'm still keeping all the gifts from the baby shower.
You had a baby shower?
Oh, now this makes it real. Oh my goodness, that's enough cake for you, Mary Beth.
I'm sure it was all meant in good fun.
Yeah, it was supposed to be fun, but it was humiliating. I felt like a premature volcano.
I just think you're a really cool island, and I'd like to get to know. Oh, God! Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. You're just so pretty. Please don't tell the other islands.
This is idiotic. You're never going to find a turkey in there.
Oh, I'll find one. I mean, you're looking at the guy who found the Fountain of Youth.
Madonna having
It's very
concert.
far away from here.
I think we can really knock it out of the park.
We sure can.
Madonna still looks good for her age. She probably still looked good for her age whenever that scene came out.
And Lois, we're gonna be a great team, like Moses and his buddy who liked to collect seashells.
Yay! I just really like spending time with you. Wow, I am gonna have to write to somebody about this.
Dear Penthouse, I used to think these letters were fake until my taped-together soccer ball-headed girlfriend fell in my lap. Hey, do we still have a magazine?
Come on, Brian, I need this rope in case I open a nautical-themed restaurant. Come on down to Pete's Crab Shack. We got boat parts on the wall, so you know the crab comes from the ocean. Eating next to a porthole, what?
You think you're better than me?
Look at you, Brian. Right at home with us dumb guys. You're blending in better than a centipede among millipedes.
Well, what should we do today?
Let's try on 1,000 shoes.
Wait a minute. You're an imposter!
I miss her so much.
I know, honey, but if you give it a little time, I'm sure you'll get over her. Just like you got over your hamster dance Tourette syndrome.
Excuse me, Mom. Could you please pass it?
His
Why?
brain ain't right, but it's fine.
Why was that funny? Am I just a fan of lowbrow comedy? Goddamn.
Crap, looks like they're completely sold
Whole
out.
frozen turkeys.
Yeah, sorry. We just sold our last turkey to that guy.
Bill Clinton.
You are the turkey I have chosen to pardon. Fly free, turkey. Oh, fudge signals.
We should go check it out right now.
Ordinarily, I'd say no, but that adult kickball league is coming in for drinks, so let's get out of here.
Guys, check it out. I've got flip-up shades on my flip-up shades.
Dude, you are the worst.
Hey, we're all the worst.
Stewie, there's a lot of sex and drugs at these things. You sure you're ready for this?
Of course I am. I'm tired of living my life in a tiny little box like some sort of claustrophobic turtle.
He's scary inside, he's scary outside.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad we got here early. I like to watch the previews.
Yeah, and also the friendly warning about theater shootings.
Don't get shot by a bullet. Don't get shot by a bullet. Keep your wits about you. This place used to be fun.
Girls, it is so nice.
Who's shooting up police yachts? What is wrong with you?
Nice to be part of a group again. And I'm having the best time. Especially yesterday
I'm
when we all
tired.
got mammograms. If I have cancer, we're all going to Brazil. Oh, they'll be fine. He'll bounce back, just like Humpty Dumpty did after his fall.
My God, it's a miracle. You were able to put me back together again.
Yeah, it was actually a pretty simple procedure. Maybe next time go straight to a medical professional and skip the horses and illiterate students.
Well, that is the last time I drink and masturbate on top of a high wall.
After all, I'm the guy who taught old Asian people how to get on the subway. Out of the way! Nobody else matters! All right, you made it. Now twirl that long hair sticking out of your face mole. And cough. Cough like you never coughed before.
You sure about this, Peter?
You bet. As sure as I
Was that pre-COVID
created
or
Lady Gaga.
post-COVID?
All right, listen, fella. Your game is confusion. Zip, zam, zoop. Nobody gets a straight look at nothing.
Right address? This doesn't look like the building from Brian's presentation.
Well, come on, Quagmire. Never judge a book by its cover. Or a movie.
Funny people.
No! Nothing is off limits.
Jeez, Peter, you're more excited than
It was
Peter
sort of a
Peters at
drama.
Arboretum.
Daddy, what kind of tree is that?
Man, I want to beat you with so many things around here.
Ugh, I can't change you back. This whole endeavor was doomed to fail. Like an Asian guy going to a salon.
I want to have my anus breached.
Jeez, coming here was a bad idea. Like when I brought museum behavior into my home. Excuse me, we do ask that you don't touch anything. Now, come on, Meg. Your only chance at fame would have been as the dog on Frasier.
Well, of course I respect my father. He's a vet.
Woof!
Not that kind of vet.
Ugh, this is going to be a bigger disaster
Oh,
than
veteran.
Y2 gay.
I hope my dad's not watching ABC.
You're making a smart move, Quagmire. Like I did when I wanted to get out of that boring meeting.
Third quarter projections indicate our sales will be down 40%. Why don't we go through the profit-loss statement line by line from the past 6 quarters, which will offer us a good cost analysis comparison that I think we'll be able to utilize as we move forward into the next fiscal year.
Hey, guys, I gotta leave. I got a nosebleed, and I don't work here.
They always need new TSA screeners.
Really? Wow, that'd be great. Thanks, Mr. Quagmire. And thanks for taking the time. Most people aren't usually that nice to me.
Gross.
We now return to another Michael Jordan underwear commercial on a plane for some reason.
Does your underwear have tags?
What?
Mr. Jordan, you're gonna have to take your seat and stop asking people about their underwear.
Hey, dude, can you pass me a speck of spaz? Sorry, bruh. All out. You want a cube of fruche? No, I'm not into fruche.
I got a tear of laser dragon.
Can I handle that?
I don't know. Can you?
Come! What the hell is going on?
Like anything in the universe?
Is that the best kit that we've seen so far? And it has none of the main characters in
Take your
it.
seat and stop asking people about their underwear.
Hey, dude, can you pass me a speck of spaz?
A speck of
Sorry,
spaz.
bruh. All out. You want a cube of fruit?
You want a cube of
No, I'm not
fish?
into fruit. I got to tear a laser dragon. Can I handle that? I don't know.
Can you?
Come. What the hell is going
I don't
on?
know. Can you?
Anything in the universe?
Absolutely.
Brookstone massage chair.
Really? Are you sure?
Yep, never been more sure of anything in my life. Well, except one thing.
Good evening, sir. Would you like to hear our specials?
No! Pizza!
No, absolutely not. I am not living like this. You think Morgan Fairchild has a fart hole in her house?
Morgan, the cocoa van is divine.
But so rich. Will you excuse me?
Where do our Hollywood farts go?
I've heard they're filtered into Tom Sizemore's house.
Morgan.
I wouldn't worry, Lois. I never did very well in school either. I even failed homeroom.
Peter Griffin?
There.
Now turn to yet another Indiana
There.
Jones movie.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Elderly potheads. Why did it have to be elderly potheads?
Yeah.
Harrison Ford does sound like he's high a lot of the time. You hear him speak. Like, oh. Hey, kid.
In the Warsaw Globetrotters.
Dribble, dribble, dribble. Talking shirt. Give to my friend.
Spin on finger. 2 rotations. Dream about window.
Put away basketball. Go to work in calcium mine.
All right, it's a deal. You can help me with some chores, but
Liam Neeson.
up and you'll be deader than the first man to die in the Battle of the Boyne.
So sad.
Normally, when we do those, there's like a joke.
I'm not your clown.
You can't always get things right on the first try. Just look at Snoopy's original Happy Dance.
Hey, you having a good time tonight?
Oh, yeah. No, that's really nice of you, Stewie. Well, he's my brother. We've got to stick together, like that two-headed girl on TLC.
Okay, who wants to taste it and who wants to smell it?
Yeah, I've never been one to hold grudges. I even forgave the man who murdered my son. And although I will never get over the pain of what you did to my son, I forgive you. Because I believe you are sick and in need of help.
Mr. Griffin, this is the Office of City Planning. You requested a variance to build a hot tub off your garage?
Oh, yeah. Did I get it?
No.
I will kill your son! Your son is dead!
We now return to DJ Butcher. DJ Butcher.
Hey, bro!
Hey, you requesting a song or ordering some sliced meat?
Meat! Half a pound of turkey, please!
You want a sample?
You mean like a slice of turkey? Or like a short section of one musical recording that's been digitally repurposed to be part of a new song?
I don't know. I might quit this job.
You know what? We should just go out and start filming. Because I think we're really going to surprise everyone. Like Buster Keaton did in his first talking picture.
Here we go. I'm moving through the scene, and I slammed the door. Oh no, I slammed it too hard, and the house is gonna squash me. Oh, it turned out that window was there. Pause for laugh and amazement.
We now return to an 80s teen movie at a realistic high school.
You going down at that karate tournament?
Ah,
I don't think so.
Karate Kid.
You guys do karate? You're both losers.
All right, according to Cleveland, it's also healthy for couples to have shared activities. So, since you like golf, I thought we could play around. So what do I do? Just aim for the pond?
No, you're not supposed to hit it into the water.
But you hit it into the water.
I know I hit it into the water.
Well, why do they even have water if you're not supposed to hit it there?
Because it's fun! We're having fun! Ah!
Look, it went further than your ball.
Don't worry, I got a great price on it. You know how good I am at making a deal.
All right, I have $50 for the first person with a paperclip and rouge in their purse.
Ooh! Monty! Paperclip and rouge! Paperclip and rouge!
Why do you have rouge?
I don't know, it's been in the purse for ages.
Why do you have a purse?
For the paperclips and rouge, you idiot!
What are you gonna buy with that $50?
Purses and rouge!
Well, Peter's been doing his best, but
What the hell is rouge anyway?
marketing his erotic advent calendar.
All right, kids, let's see what's under Christmas. Oh, another puckered anus.
We now return to Top Chef, Looney Tunes edition.
Okay, Chef Fudd, I was a little disappointed in you this week. Your dish was just a live rabbit who thought he was taking a bath.
But I used carrots and celery.
Yes, I saw he was scrubbing his back with a long celery stalk. Chef Sylvester, on the other hand, I'm happy to say your suffer and succotash was absolutely delicious.
Thanks. Besides, I gotta keep training. The marathon's in
Look
2
out.
days. Brian, I'm worried
Skinny.
you're losing yourself in all this.
Skinny Brian.
Remember that phase when you
Anorexic
thought you were
Brian.
a
It looks
pointer
so
dog?
weird.
Was someone wearing my new high heels?
You dick. Well, for the next 72 hours, I'm gonna be harder to find than a nice cat.
You need me to clean out your litter box?
Scary.
Mittens.
What the hell? That was a good last one. That was a hectic last one. God damn. Anyway, the video has been reacted to. It's been reacted to. I'm done reacting. I'm done now. I feel freaking tired. I'm tired. I just woke up and decided to do this video. Now I'm gonna go back to, now I'm gonna edit. I gotta edit. I gotta upload. Same day edit, same day upload. And then go back to sleep. God damn it, I'm freaking tired. Saturday morning, god damn it. I'm out. See you guys in the next one.